A lot of crazy things have been going on in the world right now, especially in America. We have the midterm elections. We also have a lot of crazy stuff, maybe the craziest thing of our generation going on in the financial community. Now, today we're going to be talking about the infamous FTX and Sam Bankman-Fried, as well as precious metals. So this is a really important video, guys, so make sure you stay tuned. I hope you like this new style that I'm trying out here. I'm going to record my screen, but I'm also going to show you some silver, just in case you get bored reading this stuff. So let's go ahead and get started. So I've got this article pulled up from Money Metals, and oh, don't think I forgot, guys. We are, of course, doing a giveaway today, but I'm going to announce the special way to enter in just a minute. There is a special way to enter today, so watch for a few minutes. You will learn how to do it, but we're going to be giving away some silver today. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get started, and it might be a bar of silver, so just you wait. All right, so this article is called "The Collapse of FTX Exchange Poses Warning of Much Broader Risks." If you don't know what happened with the FTX exchange, basically, a man by the name of Sam Bankman-Fried, or SBF as some people know him as, mismanaged his funds. I don't know all the details, but I know a lot of crazy stuff is going on. Right now, he escaped to the Bahamas to avoid getting arrested, or he's avoiding something. Either way, he got out of the U.S. I don't know if this is true, but I heard he paid like $400 million to the Bahama government or something like that to protect him and not arrest him, which is pretty crazy. Apparently, there's a lot of crazy stuff going on at FTX, and you can look into that for yourself. I'm not going to talk about it on here. Some of it's very inappropriate and crazy. But anyways, basically what he did is mismanaged funds, and he mentioned that they were having liquidity issues, and a bunch of people tried to withdraw their money from the FTX exchange. If you don't know what FTX exchange is, it's basically like Coinbase, or it's just a place where you can buy and sell crypto. A bunch of people tried to remove their money off FTX and weren't able to, which that's a problem us as stackers are scared of. Now, I know a lot of you guys don't invest in crypto, but it can be the same deal with a bank. Has anybody with a lot of money, like I'm talking a lot of money, ever tried to withdraw it all at once and they say, "Oh no, we can't do that. You have to let us know in advance"? Banks are crazy, but we're going to talk about that in precious metals in just a minute. So let's take a look at this article. Collapse of FTX exchanges poses warning of much broader risks. So I'm going to skip past some of this. Some of this I don't really care about. It's just about the midterms. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm starting right here at the top. In the meantime, one of the issues Congress is likely to take up soon is the regulation of cryptocurrency markets. This week, crypto markets got rattled by the collapse of a major exchange known as FTX. FTX had faced a wave of customer requests for withdrawals and announced it was experiencing liquidity issues. A digital bank run ensued. FTX had specifically touted itself as a safe and secure platform. Yikes. Not so much. That turned out to not be the case, yeah. FTX mismanaged its own finances and may have also misappropriated funds in client accounts. Yeah. Big deal going on here, guys. If any of you guys are on Twitter and have been paying attention, it's crazy, I know. Now, the entire crypto industry is coming under closer scrutiny by politicians and regulators, which I think is kind of iffy, but I'm not the biggest crypto person. However, if you are a crypto guy, let me know what you think about all these people trying to come down and regulate crypto and all that stuff. Okay, however, the FTX debacle is complicated by the fact that its owner, Sam Bankman-Fried, or Fried, I think it's Fried, has been a huge financial contributor to the Democrats. The crypto billionaire gave $40 million to Democrat candidates in 2022, making him the party's second largest donor. In 2020, he pumped $10 million into Joe Biden's campaign for president. It's also no secret that the big retail banks not only give a lot of money to members of Congress, but also push former executives to fill top positions at regulatory agencies. That's kind of, I don't like that. All you crypto guys, tell me what you think about that. That's kind of, like I said, I'm not the biggest expert on crypto, but that sounds kind of sketchy. Maybe not, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not an expert on this. That creates conflict of interest when it comes to cracking down on financial institutions that are involved in the manipulation of precious metal markets, for example. Yeah, so I guess it's not a great thing. There is a risk amid the clamor for tighter regulations on crypto markets. Politicians will move to limit the freedoms on investors to allocate capital whenever they wish, instead of holding fraudsters accountable at both the individual and institutional level. Yeah, see? That's what I'm saying. They are really not doing us many favors here, are they? They are really trying to crack down on our freedom, I'd say. I'd go as far to say that. Investors cannot necessarily count on free and fair markets when they engage with crypto exchanges, futures, exchanges, brokerage, or banks. Holding funds with any financial institution entails at least some measure of counterparty risk. But precious metals held in physical form insulate investors from the counterparty risk associated with digital assets and financial assets. The collapse of FTX could be the canary in the coal mine, warning of broader risk on not only crypto exchanges, but future exchanges, stock exchanges, and the banking system itself. The aggressive pace of interest rate hikes by the Federal Reserve and the resulting volatility in debt and equity markets could raise liquidity concerns at major financial institutions. Yeah, I've been keeping a lot of my money out of the bank. The best way for investors to protect themselves against such risks isn't to hope for a stronger regulation or a bailout from the government. Instead, investors can take matters into their own hands by owning tangible assets, including gold and silver outside of the financial system. I definitely agree with that, and I'm sure a lot of you guys do. Holding gold and silver in these times, banks, exchanges, they're getting a little spooky, I'd say, and I'm not digging it. If you're not already buying gold and silver, I would suggest you buy some. Even if you only allocate a small amount, maybe take what you usually put in your savings account and put it into gold and silver. Now, of course, always keep an emergency fund. That way you don't have to sell your silver and lose a little bit of money in the short term. See, if you keep it long term, you'll probably gain money. But if you buy silver today, have an emergency next week, you're going to lose a little bit of money unless you do private sale, of course. But I agree 100%. You should be keeping your money outside the financial system. The whole financial system in the U.S., I do not trust it anymore. There is a lot of crazy stuff going on, and not even just here, in the whole world. And that's why I said, I plan on maybe eventually traveling to different countries, getting different passports, blah, 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 blah. But I'm also going to be stocking up on some gold. Sorry guys, I'm using my webcam, so it's not the greatest of focusing. Stocking up on lots of gold, that way I can take it with me everywhere I go. Of course, I will do that very securely, so don't worry guys. So, real quick guys, before we end up this video, let's go ahead and do our giveaway. Okay, so to enter the giveaway today, all you gotta do, like the video of course, and comment down below, but your comment must include something about bank or banking. So include the words bank or banking, or both. It doesn't matter. We'll choose the winner by whoever had bank or banking in their comment. So you can say, oh, I love banks, or I hate banks, or I keep my money out of the banking system, or the banking system's okay. You guys get what I mean. I forgot to announce the prize. So today's prize is kind of cool. I'd say very cool. It is this 0.4 ounce silver bar poured by the world famous HD Dyno Lowrider. You guys all know him. He poured this. I won it in a giveaway. I also won a few others, but I want to share one with you guys because I think they're super duper cool. And just because you guys are so awesome, we'll also include this mercury dime right here. So to enter the video, comment something about bank or banking, and just leave your normal comment too if you'd like, but just add bank or banking somewhere in there. Don't make it too obvious, but that's what the prize is. Kind of cool, guys, huh? Says stamped HD for HD Dyno Lowrider. And if you guys haven't followed HD Dyno Lowrider, go check him out. I'll link him down below. He's an awesome guy. And then of course this mercury dime. So comment down below, comment whatever you want, just make sure it has bank or banking somewhere in the comment. So guys, that's it for today. How'd you guys enjoy this video? Do you guys like this extra little screen down here? I thought it was kind of cool. I was going to show myself, maybe, under my neck or maybe my face, but I think we're going to do a face reveal on my 12-hour live stream. I feel like that would be appropriate to have the live stream, celebration live stream, and then show the face and do big time giveaways, guys. That's it for today. Let me know what you think about this whole FTX situation. I'm gonna be looking into it a little bit more today. I've been following it a little bit, but so far just seems crazy. So guys, that is really it for today. I really appreciate you guys. Also, make sure you start buying gold and silver if you're not already. Don't trust the banks. The banks do not care about you. And you might say, well, they're FDIC insured. Look into that more. If stuff really goes down in the US, you're not getting your money, my friend. Doesn't matter what happens. Now, of course, there are scenarios where your money, you will get your money back, but you can't trust other people to hold your money for you. Get yourself a safe place to put it. Get yourself some gold and silver. If you need some help on buying some, email me and I'll send you some videos on how to buy for beginners from my videos and a few other more expert people's videos. But guys, that is it for today. Thank you so much, everyone. Big shout out to the Coin Guy for being a platinum level channel member. You guys are all awesome. Also, guys, if you want to get some cheap silver right now, cheap silver or gold, check out my link for bullion exchanges in the comments or in the description down below. And if you'd like to get a pocket pinger, make sure you check out the link down below. Every single person who buys a pocket pinger this next week and last week is going to be entered in for a Walking Liberty $50. Okay, guys, that's it for today. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys later.